Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year. I am going to say I'm sorry I'm late, but you know, I'm sorry I'm always late. I could not get this posted in the back office for some reason. Anyway, something I did because I finally got it. Anyway, like I said, Happy New Year. Thanks everybody for being here. I'll try to keep this short, but I had to come on. I wasn't going to do a live. Red did a fantastic one. I thought, is it necessary? You darn right it's necessary. And let me tell you why. Anticipation. You remember 1970s? They turned that ketchup thing upside down and Heinz ketchup would come out. And you're waiting, come on, come on, come on. What I saw yesterday, the glimpse that I saw of O-Connect, I couldn't talk at first. I was in, now I realized a great majority of you did not get to see what I saw. And I'm sorry that that's the way it turned out, but let me explain something to you. What all of us are, and this has been pushed by me and everybody in OnPassive. I have been OnPassive from almost the beginning. I have definitely been here from the beginning of the company that we all see today. I have been here from the beginning of that. 4 years next month. Well, a month and 1 day. And anticipating what would come out, what would O-Connect be, and what I thought the impact it might have on all of us and the world. I was totally freaking wrong. What I saw yesterday, I don't give a whipping willow tree about any other product that we're going to have. It does not matter. What I saw yesterday is going to change the industry, going to flip it upside down. I don't care who's where, who likes what, who doesn't like what. What I saw yesterday, and I was playing around like a little kid, it's lights out. And whatever dream you have for the whole ecosystem, everything, whatever you thought, what is it possible for me at 55, 60, 70 to have this life, or maybe be able to do this or that. I don't mention money. I'm talking about choices in life. All of that you dreamt or you thought or you believed was possible, my opinion, is possible just with O-Connect. You can add the other stuff, which is just going to, there's no definition for all that. I'm saying what I saw yesterday will take the biggest dreamers, the people that had the biggest belief, and do it all for you, just that product. Sorry, that's just the way it is. Now, let me explain to you how things are. And I'm going to give you to you in Marty terms. Okay? I have built pages. I know beep about coding. I mean, beep. You know what beep is? It's a rat turd. It's small. What I saw yesterday, when I was able to get into this massive O-Connect, when I was able to go into the theater of O-Connect, I realized what we saw yesterday. I know, listen, the capacity for the amount of people it would hold. Okay, and I want you to look at this like a theater. Or, no, I want you to look at it like a stadium. The capacity of the stadium of O-Connect was set up to hold 64,000 souls, okay? 64,000 people could be in attendance. But let's look at the mechanics of it. No matter how beautiful this stadium is and how grandiose and all the stuff that I'm going to tell you what I saw, and you're going to be able to see this week. Trust me. The things that you're thinking are, maybe I couldn't get in. I can't. No, just hear me out. The stairs or the hallway or the doorway leading into this massive, massive stadium we call O-Connect, there was a couple stairs missing. They couldn't quite handle getting in to where we're at. Not when we were in is the problem. It was getting in. Millions. Sorry, the dogs are barking. Millions and millions of clicks happened in hours. Hours. Okay? Yesterday, out of all the days that I was in OnPassive, out of all the days you were in, I don't give a crap when you started, yesterday, we beta tested. And if you looked at it any different than that, that's too bad. If you were a customer yesterday, you made a mistake. I did not go there as a customer. I wanted to hold a little piece of the curtain back to see if the painting behind the pig is a Mona Lisa or a Far Side. And I was able to get up to that curtain. Maybe you weren't yesterday. That's one day, trust me. The items that the tool, the bridgeway to get where I was, it's a piece of cake for them to fix. Get that in your head. I peeked behind it, and I saw the Mona Lisa. You don't need to rip it all off. What I saw, it's over. It's over. Look, I don't give a crap if they bring in 100 more items, 500 more items. I don't care. I was already blown away from the free gifts. Already. No joke. But I sat in there, and I want you guys to look at this. Now, if any of us, and I mean anybody, has more experience than me, saw what I saw, and says anything other than, oh my God, then they have no idea what they're looking at. Here's the thing. Every age in the world is going to love it. If they can sit up and they can use their hands or whatever, touch screen, whatever, they're going to fall in love with this O-Connect. When I walked in and I finally got into the stadium of O-Connect, I automatically went back into my 20s and teens. And I was looking around and clicking and pushing, and I'm going, oh, this is amazing. I was so engrossed in all the buttons, and it's right there. It's right freaking there. You hold your mouse over that button, it tells you what it is. They're going to have sound effects. Yay, cheering, whoa, boom, yay. The emojis, okay? When you click an emoji, and they have their own. They have a big hamburger going up, biting on the way up the screen. Do we need that? You damn right we do. Why? Because we're going to be different. The emojis would float up the screen. You have to see it, and you're going to see it. But I'm asking you, as a friend and a person that's worked with you for 4 years, some of you, be a founder just a few more days. Because when that key is given to the world, and that doorway, and that alley, and those stairs, and that red carpet that leads to this stadium that I saw as O-Connect is widened, the red carpet's laid out, and people are coming, and they see what I saw. If you're not dreaming big, you wasted your time. And these coming days, we went back in. I stayed, and we went back in. We tried stuff. We're working on stuff. And I know some people I didn't get in. Oh, my God. Okay. I did get in. If you've trusted me this far, take a few more steps. If you trusted Ask Me Far, which we should, he did it all for a complete strangers, couple more days. Because I guarantee, unless you're a complete moron or a buffoon, if you see what I saw and you have any, get out as fast as you freaking can. Go to that hardware store, buy that damn shovel, dig a hole in your yard, call your neighbor and help him bury you. You are freaking dead. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm happy as crap. I want you to see what I saw. Listen, I spent 4 years pushing this dream of OnPassive through Ask Me Far. Did I see it all? No, but I had faith and trust in what he did. And the more that you go through osmosis, through rubbing up and down, through listening, through looking, he said what happened and it happened. Did it happen on a Thursday at 3:05? Did it happen on a Friday at 7:10? No. Nobody on this planet breathing air can take technology like this and tell you in 1 hour and 17 seconds this is going to happen. It doesn't work that way until you're ready to hand this freaking phone to the customer. Until you do T minus 10, 9, 8. When that says 0, it's perfect. When it's launch time to the world, it will be perfect. And this coming week, days, you're going to be able to see it. And shame on you if you will. I understand you waited, you wanted to get in. Okay. Trust me. Trust me. All of you. I want you to picture that you're in a gold mine. And you've got a pick and you're banging and banging and banging and you ain't got nothing but coal. You're 3 inches from gold. Now you can turn around and walk out that cave. And by the way, you're not even the one swinging the axe or the pick. It's being done for you. So let's stand up and be who we are. And I'm telling you, and I'm talking for you because I care about everybody that I know here. It's not a joke. I don't pretend. I can't pretend this crap. When you go in there and you click an emoji, anyone you want, it moves around. Ask me for I push the button to show a video. Okay? The video came up like butter. Like butter. The clarity of that video was clearer than any screen I've ever seen in my life. Am I hyping? No. As soon as it came up, I'm going, oh my God, look how clear that is. It's clearer than my TV. Clearer than any TV I ever had. Now, obviously, I have a very strong computer. Thank God, because I was able to see how good it really could be. It came in, it flowed like butter. The sound, everything. So pull up your pants, pull up your panties, gaze, and you'll see what I saw, and you will be amazed. You go out today before the end of the year. Some of you, it already is. Get a pad and paper. Rip up that page that you call your dreams and hopes and your wants. Make a new one. But I want to tell you something. Before you make that list, see what I saw. See what I saw. Then make the damn list. And I'm not upset. I'm blown away. Ask Mufara comes on. I don't care if it's tomorrow, whatever. If you can, I know it's family time, and you're available. I said, "Come on, let's go at it. Let's go at it." Because the biggest test, no matter what you do in a room, whatever what you do in all the 6 floors of OnPassive, it's not the same as going out into the world to the founders. That's how you test. I'm going to give it to you the best I know how. Adjusting for flow of people and the mechanics of the people while they're there. Remember, if you have 100 people, 100 people are doing something different. If you have 1,000, 1,000 people are doing something different. If you have 10,000, 100,000, or 500,000, they're all doing something different. They all have a screen. They're all touching and pushing and clicking. I was clicking and clicking. I see other emojis coming up. Why? Because we all turned into freaking teenagers and 20-year-olds. So please, 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 be who you are, where you've been before, and let's go. Let's finish the few more days of this journey. You're 3 inches away from gold. And you don't have to swing the damn pick. You just have to stand there and hold your bucket. Sorry. Got myself all excited. I'm all coughing and stuff. But anyway, all the stuff, whatever we couldn't get, I was, shut the freak up. Listen, the little bit that they're messing with, and I'm going to tell you something. When we went on the first time, they were already there like 20 hours. Some of them more. The last time we went there, they were there in their 30s and 40 hours, as far as I know. And I want you to go look in your bank account. Go look in your checking account. I did it. Did I make any payments to Mr. McFarland, the tech team, to do what they're doing now? And if you're going to add the $97, you should get it back. You go take $97 and go buy something. Go get groceries with it. Bring in all those bags. Maybe 1, maybe 2. It's a gold mine. They were paid, they're taken care of, and they work tirelessly, hours upon hours upon hours upon hours for complete strangers. All we have to do is be patient. This is part of the deal. You're not sitting in the room of Apple when they made this freaking phone before we saw it. The bugs. Zoom, everybody. They worked and worked and worked and worked, and the guy that came into Zoom was from another video platform. And their debut, I think, was 15 people could come on the screen. Months later, 25, 50. Those companies, and I'm not going to mention names, those companies that you see and hear on TV, all those, wouldn't make a pimple on anybody that goes in on O-Connect. Guarantee it. And you're going to see it. Stand tall. Let's act right. Anticipation, yes. It's the way it is. Well, I have been discouraged if I didn't get in. Yes, but I went on this journey this long. You're going to need a 2x4 and a 357 Magnum to stop me now. We've come too far. And what sweat off my back did I do? All the work, all the money was paid and done by somebody else. I love you all. Just let's get in here. And I'm telling you what I saw. You're going to be blown away. Listen, why would I hype that? You're going to see it. You're going to see it. I'm going to look like an idiot if it isn't. Julie, you shouldn't have done that. Thank you for the super sticker, Julie. Crazy. But I really appreciate it. You shouldn't have done that. Guys, no joke. I used to put in my head, okay, 1 item, 2 items, 3 products, 4 products. Let's say they all freaking let that go. As far as I know right now, we've got 3 or 4 free items. We're going to have O-Connect, leave me alone, shut the door, shut the front door, lock the key. I'm getting people in here to see what I saw. And I want you to go look up viral. Go look it up. Because you're going to be part of it. You're going to be part of a viral business. And let me tell you something. When you get part of something like that, it's lights out. It's a new dimension. It's a roller coaster ride that will flip your world. Will flip your world. I did one thing all the years that myself, Mike, and Dan hit it and did just everything was lined up, and we made an ad and it went viral. It was so viral that we were getting people responding to it a month or 2 months after the company folded. Because everything I was ever in, looking at what I see now, looking at a masterpiece, and compared to all the things I've done, what's going to happen with this? What's going to happen when I can give away O-Trim, invite people to O-Net, O-Mail, video mailing? Yeah, but I can't. You got any links yet? Do you have any links yet? No, none of us do. Why? When it's ready, 100%, we're going for it. Big things are happening in days. We're not talking months anymore. This is it. Last night was the biggest step of OnPassive. This is my opinion. I do not work for the company. Am I in the bloodstream of it? You darn right. Why? Because I injected myself in. They couldn't kick me out of there unless they do a Marty transfusion. But what helped me is you. What helps you is me. If I can help you and you help me and we help each other, boom, baby. So please, you tell everybody, let's go. In days, you're going to see it. Now, if you want a more coherent, classier live, go see Red. It's just the way I talk. But I have to explain how I am, how I see things. And that's what I did now. That's what I'm doing now. That's not my vocabulary. I don't like it. I won't like it. But I will work. You run, I'll run with you. Guaranteed. All right, let me catch my breath. I heard there's been some nasty people on here. Did I scare everybody? Sorry about that. Okay, Chris Johnson's going live right after me. Right after me. But anyway, pass this on. Share what I had to say, really, because people need to know. People need to know that, you know, you're going to get that. You're going to get that picture. You're going to get that the full Monty of O-Connect. What I saw, I'm sorry, it was enough. I wish you could have saw what I saw. Some of you did. But we're days away. The people in Hyderabad, Mr. Mufara, Dr. Super, and Mr. Kamal, they need to get rest. They're not machines. They need to recharge, get some sleep, and go back at it. I guarantee somebody's working on your behalf, my behalf, right now, 1 minute ago, 1 hour ago, 10 days from now, 100 days from now, 6 months ago, every day, around the clock. Even tonight, when you're having fun with your friends and family, someone in OnPassive will be doing something for you and me. We couldn't do this alone. Could you hire this team and build a business 1/10 the size, 1% the size of this? No. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. I stayed under a lot longer than I wanted. I know I was all over the place, but trust me, I've done a lot of things in my life. I've worked all over the world. I've worked for Fortune 200 companies, built things, put machines together, trained people in all different languages, was a troubleshooter in countries I couldn't even speak the language. Nothing affected me like what I saw yesterday. Because the potential, just from what I saw, that's enough. That's enough. I talked to Red and Chris, and we sound like three babbling freaking roosters. You can't even think of what to say. So that's what you got from me today. I'm speaking to you exactly what's going on in my head. So I did the best I could. I love you all. Happy New Year. Keep the faith. Keep prayers for Mr. McFarland and his family. I want to say out loud, Mr. McFarland, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Mrs. McFarland, the two little boys, God bless you for the rest of your life. Thank you for sacrificing for me and my family and all my friends around the world. I'm going to say to Muhammad Kamal, thank you. My God, thank you for taking that decision and say, you know what? I'm going to work in OnPassive. My God, thank you. Dr. Soha, thank you for coming. All the people on your team, all the people in O-Media. Talk about whipped cream and cherry on the top. O-Media was a surprise to me. Did I think teams would come? Obviously. Did not expect that. And you guys are the cream of the crop. When I watch you and listen to you talk on webinars, I feel like we're in the presence of greatness. In business, in media, in video conferencing, all that. And to the tech team, don't know, you've seen you many times. You are the best of the best. And I want to thank you, your families, for the sacrifice that we only could imagine that you've done in the last few years to get us to this monumental point and time. I really, really appreciate it. I mean that from my whole family does. I got family don't even really know what's going on. And that's okay. I know. And the world's going to know. And I'll tell you what, I'm proud of every minute of it. Anyway, if I could get a boom from everybody, I'm going to say some names. I'm going to do some shout outs because I have to. Happy New Year to everybody. Eljandro, Janet D, welcome, welcome. The one and only Lystra, thank you, and Happy New Year to you. And thanks for being here every day. Red Redfern, one of the best people I've ever worked with. Definitely one of the best people I've ever worked with, online and off. You and Chris, Mike Ellis, Dan Street, people I work with, Robin Noble, Peacock. I mean, we're all different. We're all quirky. Jane Redford. Jane had a huge impact in this company. I don't even think she knows it. Just all the gears and pulleys in this business that people don't know. All of you have a part. All of you. Leaving Mama Bolo. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yvonne Finn, you're always here. Like I said, I appreciate it extremely. Patili Andre, welcome. Nuez, OnPassive, thank you for being here. Greg Greisner, you've been here from the beginning. Thank you. I'll never forget. Irene Staxella, thank you. Marlena Toss, Bimbo Das, Myra Aquino, all the stuff you've done, Myra. Thank you, and you're such a wonderful lady too. Nate Harris. Nate's been around years, as far as I know. Thanks, Nate, for the support. Thanks for keeping the faith. Guys, if you see any trolls or whatever they call them, let me know. I would love no more than to kick somebody in the ass out of this webinar. Ooh, I said the ass word. I wouldn't. Happy New Year. I'd like to give them a Happy New Year push. Anyway. Oh, but good. How you doing? Like I said, I'm not mad. I'm just so excited. I want you to see what I saw. You're going to see it. Don't be discouraged. Enjoy your family. Tell them you love them. And when it's time, and Mr. McFarland says, okay, come back. We made some adjustments. Every time we come back, that's how they're learning. Ash has pads of paper with notes on it. So all the stuff you think, oh, he's writing the whole time. The tech team are in the background watching they're watching me jump around clicking freaking emojis. They know everything that's going on. That's how they learn. That's how they adjust the flow. See, the bandwidth is like flow of blood to this monster. Too much is not good. Not enough is not good. But you can't adjust that until you've been there. And then eventually, this is the best way I can explain it. Go to the tech guys. They'll be way better than me. Bandwidth and the way you control it is they'll know eventually with X amount of people, with 5,000 people, we need the valve at this point. Because there'll be a high point and a low point. They know that's what they need. 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000. They'll know what position to put this valve in. And remember, the valve, let's say, is the blood flow of power and the stream of O-Connect or any product. And don't worry about the pipe size. That's taken care of. Ash put the biggest pipes in the world for every product we have. He built the foundation to land and take off the largest rocket on the planet. That's why when we look back, why so much in that? Why overdoing that? Why? That's why. You could see the runway, the launching pad, and the landing pad of OnPassive from the moon. It's an example. Angela Rosalina Rosemont, hello, thank you. Gem family. Pyra Topo or Tapa. Tai Young. Tai Young's been here from the beginning. Always upbeat, always stays the course. Always. I'm going down real quick here. MD Abdullah Al Sadiq. Welcome. I'm glad you could be here. Got Indian family. We got people from Papua New Guinea, everywhere. Julie, my sister, the Peacock. Like I said, thank you. You shouldn't have done that for the super sticker. Gpog. Ghifgh. I'm sorry. But Happy New Year to you. I got to watch how I say names because it almost sounds like I'm saying something bad. Charity Manigault, I know who she is. Thank you, Charity, for being here. Peter Hodge from, I think, Thailand, but he's a Papua New Guinean. Great guy. Joyce Kwam Melna Po. welcome. Sorry I messed that up. Darius, I'm not going to try your last name. Thank you for being here. My buddy, my brother from another mother, Tim the Leprechaun, a.k.a. Captain Kirk Dillon, never gave up, never was always there, always putting an encouraging word in. Thank you, Tim, for being who you were. It means a lot to people when you know the foundation, because you guys that I'm mentioning are the foundation of what matters to me a lot in this company. Julie wrote, may 2023 be the best year and the most memorable year to all of us. May 2023 be the year we meet each other. Yeah, that would be nice. Yvonne Finn, I said hello. Oh, I'm sorry I'm taking so much time, but it's New Year's Eve and I feel like it. Brian, Jax, let's bring it on. Well, you're right, Brian. That's at least say what you said. Oh, I know I'm preaching. There's my man, Kevin Rutledge. Here's a guy, I haven't seen him in a year, maybe more. Always working behind the scene, always helping people. General freaking giant. Mount Rutledge, Mr. Kevin. I'm so glad that I met you. And he's a super, super guy. And I'm so glad that you met your other half. Lystra. I said hello to Lystra. I just really don't want to miss anybody. Lori Lund, you know your job. I can't wait for you guys to see what I saw. I can't wait. Never give up the faith, guys. We're that close. You're 3 inches from gold. And I mean a pot of freaking gold. You're going to hit one click. All the stuff's going to fall. There's going to be a leprechaun there and a pot of gold. And, okay, just telling you. It's got your name on it. Karen Monsees. John Barella. Again, John, you're a great guy. I really enjoy working with you. And, guys, I'm going to say it again. Get that recording that he made. Is mind-blowing. He's got a lot of talent. You'll be very good for your kids. Very good for your kids to listen to. Cynthia Deering, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to hit everybody. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. Like I said, Chris is coming on right after this. By the way, the other day, Chris had over 800 people on his live. What? You heard me. 800. He had some tactics that were pretty dirty. In fact, if I were you, I'd get him back today. But it was funny. I really enjoyed it. What we were really trying to do is get a bunch of people together so we could go back in and hammer on O-Cademy for Ash. Dave Angelic, thank you for the super sticker, buddy. I know you work like a mule. Always working. I can't wait to meet you someday. If I'm fortunate enough, I'd like to fish with you. Although I love fishing, but I'm not that good at it. I'm really good at baiting the hook and throwing it out there, but it's like kryptonite. Fish see my stuff, they go, oh, I'm not going over there. But Dave, you've been a great guy to work with. Let's keep it going. And you could maybe very soon cut back on your driving. But thank you for the super stick. I appreciate it way more than people could imagine. Johnny Simmons, welcome. Beverly Bandon, welcome. I don't normally say share one of my videos because it sounds like I'm being, you know what I mean. Share this video. Share it with your team. I meant everything I said. And if it can help anybody, just walk a couple more feet and get, 3 inches from gold. I'm not kidding. And I'm not even looking at the other product. I don't care. I don't even care. At this point, I don't care. To me, that's just, I saw what we have. I'm good. I am good. Anything more, I don't even know what I'm going to say. I'm not going to be able to talk. Christina Dodds, thanks for always being there. My brother, Chris Johnson. Look, I enjoyed Chris. When I saw Chris 2.5 years ago, I think now, it's one of the best things that happened to me in OnPassive. I woke up that sleeping giant. Now, there are days, anytime you're around loved ones, that you'd like to choke them. Now, I say that with all due respect, but he has drove me nuts. But guess what? He knows it. But what a great guy. You know why we all love him? Because he has no hidden agenda. He means everything he said. Same with Red Redford. It's great people. Robin Noble is one of the best people I've ever met in my life. And it was through OnPassive. All of you, when I got to really meet you and talk to you and get on to know you, Randy Johnson, thank you for being there. She's been around forever. Carl Chapman, same thing. I know I'm just reminiscing about the good old days, but the good old days haven't started yet. Zombie Guy, thanks for always being here. Anyway, I was reading something. Anyway, God bless everybody. Look, to make me happy, look, I know I'm asking a lot today. I want some booms for New Year's. I want some kind of emojis that show your New Year's spirit. I don't care what country you're from. Listen, we celebrate in India. We celebrate wherever. I want to celebrate New Year's here in the U.S. Some of you already had New Year's, by the way. Come on. There's a boom, boom, boom. Emojis. Come on, you can do quicker than that, Pam. Chris. Boom. No, I want to see fireworks. I want emoji. There we go. Let's see who can be the most creative. Come on. I'm going to get off as soon as you do. Oh, there we go. There we freaking go. Not a big turnout, but it's New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. Okay, everybody, listen. Paul Gottlieb, thank you, buddy. I didn't mention that. Keith, Marat. If somebody's here watching, you didn't put your name in, I want to yell it out. It's New Year's Eve. Rex Shrouts, welcome. Yi Bang, hello. Tanya OnPassive. Oh, I'm so glad I got to see you. Thank you for everything you've done, Tanya. You're an absolute blessing to me and many, 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 many other OnPassive people, founders. Diane Seidner, welcome. Josie Ray, hello. Look at all the booms. Thank you very much, everybody. Right now, let's go get Chris Johnson. And then everybody enjoy their New Year's. Thank you for sharing in my living room. I hope to get a new one someday where we could share in person. I love y'all. Keep the faith. Pray for the company. Pray for Mr. Farr's family and little boys. The big team over in Hyderabad. And obviously, Mr. Kamal and his talented group. I'll see y'all and God bless. Very important what I have to say, Chris said. There he goes again. Doesn't mean he does, but that's what he's saying. Nancy Babcock, Frida Botsway, hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Gene. Justin. Okay, I'll see you. I get myself stuck. I won't hang up. Bye.